It's sheer adrenaline. It really truly is. The sheer terror, it's a heart-stopping, the feeling you have before that curtain opens on opening night.
At her Star Theater in Pulaski, Tammy Perchowski can see that something.
We'll be working on that, okay?
A passion in certain actors that makes them belong under stage lights.
You can tell right away. You get that feedback from the audience. You can make them laugh.
Good job. One more time, okay? Real quick.
Or make them cry. It is very magical, and it does make you just want to do it more.
But Tammy says sometimes actors are so drawn to the stage, they never leave. Upstairs from where she rehearses, this is Antoinette Hall.
When it opened on Christmas Eve of 1868, it was vaudeville shows.
For decades, there were piano players, singers, illusionists, ventriloquists, all people born to entertain.
When it closed in the 1930s, they pretty much just shut the doors and walked away. There's not been another event that's happened in this space.
But Tammy doesn't believe Antoinette Hall was ever truly left behind.
I brought a tour group, and we were up here by the stage, and one of the folks that was on the tour said, well, you know, I wonder what's underneath that stage. And I said, well, the bodies of bad actors, of course. And the fire door went shut, and it would not open. We had a little brief panic moment. I called my husband, and he opened the door easily from the outside, and those kids about mowed him over, exiting.
Tammy says strange things continued, like what began on a late night while she was downtown. She says she heard something. Something coming from Antoinette Hall.
And it got louder and louder, and it was a tapping sound, and it was rhythmic. Came upstairs and came through the doors. It was silent. So I go back downstairs, go back to my work. A couple minutes later, it starts back up again.
Tammy's come to believe it was the ghost of someone who used to dance on this stage, not wanting to leave a place where he felt he belonged.
Maybe he's watching over it. Maybe he's hoping that it'll open up again someday.
On a Halloween tour, Tammy has living actors on the Antoinette Hall stage for the first time in nearly 90 years. Her Star Theater nonprofit is seeking donations to restore this place to its former luster, to have live theater here again. As for those performers of a time gone by, Tammy says in this place, on that stage, there's room for everyone.
They want to stay, so they're welcome. It's some 100 years in the future, maybe we'll still be here.
In Pulaski, I'm Forrest Sanders, News 4.